Hi guys, so we've just had one of our regular customers that's just dropped off this new Range Rover Vogue. It's a brand new Range Rover Vogue. Just bought the car in to get a Baroxite soft body kit. Let's quickly go around the car and show you what we're going to be doing to it. To be honest with you guys, not really driven a new Range Rover Vogue before, this model specifically, but wow, it just glides along the road. Well, let's quickly go around the front of the car and have a look at this new Range Rover. So this is a lovely, like a silver colour. I'm not exactly sure what this specific colour code is called. It's a very classy colour and it's got all these trims in grey at the moment, grey lettering. This middle section of the bumper is in grey. So we're going to be changing this centre grille and fitting it with the new black SV style centre grille. We're also going to be fitting it with a gloss black Baroxite front splitter. It's got some nice side vents in this grey colour. The door mouldings are in black. So this car is silver with black accents and then a hint of grey trims around the car. Now, to be honest with you, I really like the back of the Range Rover, especially these lights. Let's show you how these lights work. Are they on? Okay, they're the hazard lights. Right, now they're on. Check out them lights. I really like the new style of these rear lights. Big step up. They are very minimalistic in terms of design, in terms of their shape, but there is plenty of potential still to modify these vehicles. So on the back of this car, you can see, let me close this door. On the back of this Range Rover, you can see the back bumper is quite plain, basic. So we're going to be fitting this with the Baroxite rear bumper with the quad exhaust. So that's like an add-on onto the bottom of this bumper. We're also going to be fitting it with a rear roof spoiler. It's just a little soft body kit. We do two different body kits for this vehicle. We do the Baroxite Nebula body kit, which is a lot more wider, aggressive. And we do a little soft body kit, which we're going to be fitting on this specific Range Rover. Let's go around the car and see what other features and gadgets. Does it have soft closing doors? Yes, it does. Soft closing doors there, that's one of my most ultimate and favourite features. I love the soft closing doors. It just gives that car that luxury feel. Soft closing doors. Right guys, this is where the magic happens. Check out the interior of this Range Rover. First things first, look at that door card. If you look at that piano black, gloss black there, leather door card, silver gives it that luxury Rolls Royce type of feeling here with this chrome silver. Meridian sound system, so you got speakers over here on the door card as well. Check out the steering wheel. It's like you're driving a boat. Look at the size of this steering wheel. I absolutely love the design, especially this little feature here. You can hold the steering wheel in quite a few different styles with the paddle shifts there as well. They've absolutely modernized the dash as well. It's got like this bezel design over here. It just feels like absolute luxury, to be honest with you. This big infotainment screen here as well. I think that's a fridge, you know. I'm sure these Range Rovers have a fridge. I think it might be in the back, not too sure, to be honest with you. Well, that might be a storage compartment, but I am sure certain Range Rovers have a fridge compartment as well. The armrests, perforated leather seats in black. One thing that I'm not too accustomed to at the moment is everything is literally controlled through this screen. So literally before you could put the air suspension up and down, there used to be a button here, but now everything is literally controlled through this screen. So if you want to change the ride height and stuff like that, you have to do it through here, ride height there, and then you can put in access mode, normal and off-road. This dash compartment as well to open it. Oh, this is another compartment here, really nice. It's a shame it doesn't have a black roof lining, to be honest with you. That's one thing that would have made this car look even better. A black roof lining looks really nice. Unfortunately, this one's like a cream cloth colour. But nonetheless, you can't really knock this car. It is literally luxury at its finest. Obviously, a fraction of the price of a Cullinan. It does give me Cullinan vibes, but on a budget. Well, I can't really say a budget. This car is still £100,000. Let me move my seat. You can see it's got all sorts of features, lumbar support, all sorts of features. Is that heated seat? How do you put the heated seat on? Right, here we go. Seat heat, front, rear. You can do all sorts on here. Look at that. Heated seats. You can adjust them. Wow. Right, this is... You can see it's adjusting the lumbar support. Cushion, what does cushion do? Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, now that's bringing the seat out, and now it's bringing it back in. Bolsters. Now that is really compressing the seat and giving it that tight feel over here on the sides. And then let's bring that back out, and now it's loosening these bolsters over here. So it's got this padding over here as well, and they go in and out. Headrest, you can adjust the headrest as well. Look at this, folding. Chauffeur, what does chauffeur do? It's got memory seats, everything, the full shebang. But we'll leave that. This is the type of car where you get pretty much chauffeured in this type of car, this Range Rover. You can also get in the long wheelbase model, and that I think has the, I don't know what it's called, the captain seats or something, where it has the big center console in here, but this model doesn't. So let's have a quick look at what this one's like. So this is the armrest. Let's see what's this for. That'll adjust the seats, okay. So that's the furthest. That's the furthest back they go. So you can adjust the seat positioning. Oh wow, check out this feature. So basically, if you click on this button over here, you can literally control which window you want to go up and down. So if I just want to move that window down, and I can't be bothered reaching over, I can just do it from here. Wow, that just shows how modern technology is with these cars now. It's that advanced where you can literally control, I just want this window down, or I want that window down only, or I want both down. And they're in sync as well. So if I put this down, that will literally drop down the same height as this one. So they're literally in sync. So I can literally close the panoramic roof so it slides shut. And then I can also open it from here as well. So rather than asking the driver to do it, I can literally do it myself from here. Or you can lock the doors, unlock them. Check out this center console. I quite like the mechanism on this center console. So if I click this button here, quite cool. And you got your drink. Let's see how this fits. Okay. It's quite cool that. What is this? Okay. So you can put your keys, I don't know, you won't really have your keys here, will you? You'll probably have your phone here, put that in there while you're driving, while you're being driven, sorry. Probably put your snacks and stuff there. Close this. Let's put that back over here. Pretty impressed with this Range Rover. See how these seat belts pop out. Quite like the attention to detail. You can see it's literally got a groove here for the seat belt as well, so it doesn't move around. It literally stays in place, and it's not always twisted. You know, in some cars you get them like twisted like this, and it's quite awkward, but this literally has a groove, so it's always straight and upright. Really nice car, to be honest. Let's go back outside. Right guys, so that is the quick walk around of the car, and let's get the car upstairs and into the workshop. Right guys, let's do a quick comparison on this Range Rover Vogue behind me. So this is a 2018 plate facelift Range Rover Vogue. So let's quickly go through this one and go inside and do a quick comparison to see what the pre-facelift looks like and what the brand new one looks like, and see what the difference is. And already you can tell the headlights are a completely different shape. The new one looks a lot more bigger, boxier. The front bumper on the new one is a lot more minimalistic. It doesn't really have much vents and stuff like that on here. The side vents are a completely different shape. The new ones, door handles are the ones that pop out, whereas these are always fixed. The back of the car is completely different altogether. The number plate on these was previously integrated into the tailgate. On the newer ones, it's part of the back bumper. Also, the new ones have got, I can't remember actually, I think it's got 2 antenna fins. Also, the new ones have got a completely different rear light system. So these rear lights are part of the back quarter, whereas the new ones, they're integrated into the tailgate as well. Let's go inside the car, that's where the big difference is. Also, look at the petrol cap as well. This petrol cap's quite small. On the new ones, it's absolutely huge. Let's go inside this Range Rover. Steering wheel, first things first, massive difference, really nice on the brand new Range Rovers, but I don't know the exact year of this car. It's probably a 2020 plate, so I think this shape goes to 2021, 2022. I can feel the steering wheel getting warm already. And the other major difference is the dash, very similar to the Range Rover Sport, the pre-facelift Sport. It's quite tucked in, whereas the new one is like a new display that comes out. The center console is completely different on this, a wooden oak type of finish, whereas the new one is like a big center console with a massive, like a laptop style display screen. Like I mentioned on the Sport, I like this feature where you've got the scroll buttons and stuff on this, so you can easily navigate these things while you're driving. You can turn on the heated seats as well, whereas with the other one you have to go into so many menus to access that. Also dash as well, you've got this compartment here and this as well, so that's quite nice. Center console, yep, it's got a fridge in here, you can see. You can turn the fridge on. That's a lovely feature, really nice, high-end luxury. So you can turn the fridge on, store your cold drinks in there. The seats as well, this has got some black leather seats, but obviously in the new ones the seats are so much more advanced. You've got like massage seats, lumbar support. Let's have a look on these seats. You've got heated seats on this as well, but I don't think you've got all the massage features and stuff like that, whereas on the new one you've got all sorts of gadgets. One thing that I do love about these Vogues is there's so many, like, this car is literally the ultimate in terms of comfort. You can adjust your headrest, positioning, everything from here, the seat. So you can literally adjust the bottom section of the seat. So that's like tightening up now. So that's really nice. What does this do? Ah, it does have the lumbar support, I think. So you can get this to pop out and go back in from here. So it does have the lumbar support, yes it does. But on the new ones you can control it from a screen. Yep, I can feel that already. This section it's got like a bulge. Right, okay. Yep, okay, let's leave that as it was. What else is there on here? It's got a nice panoramic glass roof. Does this open? No, it's just a sliding pan roof. It's just a glass sliding roof. So this doesn't open, it's just a glass panoramic roof. That's open, okay. Should we have a look at the back?
How much, my bro? Send me the price, bro.
Let's get back to a customer. Thumbs up. Alright, cool, that's done. The back of this Range Rover is like plenty of room, very spacious. You got a compartment there to store stuff. You got heated seats at the back, have you? No, I don't think they're heated, you know. So you got dual climate control. Alright, let's see if this has also got that feature where you can control both windows from either side. So that's this one. Oh, you can actually. Yep, both windows are going down. And let's just control that one. Yep, only that one's going down now as well. Okay, so this Range Rover has that feature as well. I guess I never knew that feature because while we're working here with these cars, we don't actually have the chance to sit in customers' cars and look at all these features, because at the end of the day we're customizing the car with body kits on the exterior. I thought let's just do a comparison video, and I actually never knew about this feature because realistically I've never really been sat in the back of a Range Rover. Normally we're either driving them or we're sat in the front passenger seat. So these Range Rovers, so I'm guessing on the Vogue models they have this feature as standard. What else have we got? We can control the panoramic roof, the glass sliding roof from here as well. So we can close it and open it from here as well. So let's close it. So it's got storage for 2 drinks compartments. How does this open? Okay, and it's got like a square storage compartment there as well. So plenty of room, quite spacious, nice luxury car. You can probably get chauffeured in a car like this as well. Let's put this back. And you do get a lot for your money with these Range Rovers. They are very, very highly spec'd. Forgot to mention actually you've got adjustment on the seats as well for comfort. So that's it guys, that is a quick summary of this Range Rover. What does that do? It's changing the colour of the light, I think. That's quite bright white. Don't know, to be honest. So let's quickly sum up guys, that is both Range Rovers compared side by side, and you know what, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind having either of them. Even a 2018 facelift Range Rover Vogue is packed with loads of features, comfort, very nice classy car. I would probably, out of the 2 cars from a Sport and a Vogue, I'd probably go for a Vogue. It just has that bossy feeling, that luxury big car. When it pulls up anywhere, you know there's presence, you know someone means business when they're rolling in a Vogue. Actually, I forgot to mention one of my favorite features on this actually as well. I love the gear shifter on these Range Rover Vogues. It's like a scroll. I actually need to put the ghost back in. Can't tell you the password for this Vogue, so you'll have to cut off over here. So one feature I love on these Range Rovers is this gear shifter here. On the Sports, you might have noticed they've got the shift lever, whereas with this it's like a scroll button. So park, reverse, neutral, drive. It's really nice, ergonomic. It's got like a textured finish around the side as well. I really like that feature. And also the other thing that I like is when I switch this car off, this will go back down, and when you switch it on, it comes out. So watch this, I'll turn it off. You can see it goes down, and now when I start the car again, it comes back up. So that's like a really nice ergonomic gear shifter. I really like that. On the brand new Vogue, they've changed it to the more smaller gear shift lever, but this one I really like. It's quite nice. So that's it, guys. That's a quick summary of these two Range Rovers, the brand new Vogue and the pre-facelift Vogue, to see what the differences are. And well, let's get this car upstairs into the workshop and show you what this body kit looks like. Right guys, the Range Rover is back downstairs in the forecourt, and let's quickly run through what we've done to this Range Rover. So first things first, it's been fitted with the gloss black SV style centre grille. So this is a really nice pattern. It's got like a weave going through it. That looks quite nice, subtle, not too aggressive. We've also fitted it with a subtle soft front splitter. It's protruding the front bumper. It's not too quite low down. Simple, sleek design, quite elegant, and it really finishes the car off. So if you look at it from the side angle, the front splitter doesn't stick out too much, and it's not too low either. So you can take it over speed bumps, and you won't be scared that it'll damage the splitter or anything like that. We've fitted the Range Rover with some side steps, so now it makes it easier for the customer to get in and out of the car. A lot easier to step in and out of the Range Rover. It's been fitted with a rear roof spoiler in gloss black, and you can see already the design language on this Range Rover is very plain, basic, boxy, and as a result we've got this soft body kit which complements the car really nicely because it's not too aggressive, not too boy racer, very subtle, simple, sleek design. And moving on to the bottom of the car, you can see it's got a add-on rear bumper apron with the quad exhaust tips, and you can see that is also quite simple and sleek. If you look at it from the side profile, it's like an extension that adds on to the bottom of the rear bumper of the Range Rover, and the exhaust tips are also in black, in line with the rest of the car. So all the trims are black, gloss black, black tips, black wheels, black side steps, so it all ties in quite nicely. And if you've got a Range Rover Vogue, Sport, facelift, pre-facelift, we've got the body kits for both these vehicles, your one-stop shop for all your car customization needs. And if you'd like to get your car customized, give us a call and we can discuss all the options with you as well. So, Range Rover Vogue facelift 2018 model, and we fitted it with a SVO style body kit. So it's been fitted with an SVO style front bumper, and you can see it's got the fog lights that we've turned on as well. It's been fitted with an SV style centre grille. So I personally love this centre grille, the design of it. It's got a nice honeycomb design, and it's got these tabs in chrome. So each to their own. Some customers go for chrome tabs and some go for a subtle gloss black look. But this specific customer wanted the chrome exhaust tips and little chrome accents around the car. We fitted it with some SV style side vents, aggressive honeycomb pattern going on in the fins. We've also fitted it with some door moldings. 1, 2, 3. These pieces at the bottom are now color coded to the color of the car. So this car is Santorini black. So also, if you notice the attention to detail, this customer's got chrome surrounds on his facelift rear lights. He's also gone for chrome exhaust tips. He wanted them to stand out, and you wanted the car to look quite aggressive. So he's gone for some chrome, and that ties in quite nicely with his centre grille as well. So this is the SVO style body kit summed up. It is probably the #1 selling body kit for this specific vehicle. End of the day, a lot of people, for a Range Rover Vogue, they want to keep it subtle, quite classy, not too boisterous and aggressive. So this is the most common subtle body kit. You can also add a nice front splitter below this as well. And you can also fit it with a rear roof spoiler and a mid-level boot spoiler. You can also add a vented SV bonnet as well. There's quite a lot of optional extras that are available with this body kit. So if you've got a Range Rover Vogue that looks like this shape and you'd like to get a body kit, give us a call and we can get that sorted for you. So that's it guys, that's a wrap, and hope you like this vlog. It's like a quick little vlog, something a bit different. We've just compared 2 Range Rover Vogue models and the different body kits that we have available for them vehicles. So if you like this vlog guys, let us know what your feedback is in the comments, and yeah, on to the next one.